What's up, everybody, and welcome on back to more WWE 2K25 MyGM Mode. Sorry for not having much videos on the channel as of right now. I am still getting back into the swing of things of YouTube and all that stuff. I have also been doing a whole lot of content in my other places. If you're following my podcast, My Side of Things podcast, on my TikTok, you'll see that I post daily on both of those. But let's go ahead and get back into this, though, shall we? But does that finally have my dang updated attires? I think it finally does. I have been trying to have my attires updated for so long now, man. It's never actually been updated. My goodness, but let's go ahead and see the talent scout. Ooh, we have Robin Reaper. Let me go ahead and sign. Oh, we don't have a lot of money, though. Crap. We don't have much money, but we can sign Miss Robin Reaper, though. We'll go ahead and sign her for 5 weeks. Let's also go ahead and see if I have one of those little cards that allows me to keep somebody signed. I thought I had one. Did I not have one? Did I use it? I probably already used it. I want to see if we get Julia, because she's in the established stars section. No, she's in the renowned one. Yeah, let me see if I can at least get Julia. I probably won't be able to. No, I don't have enough. Oh, great. You know, I probably should try this next week, but you know what? It's fine, because this week, we have some big things we got to talk about. Anyways, we have Jade Cargill, who made her appearance this week via trade, so now she's going to go out there and, just go ahead and self-glaze herself, lad it up in honey and all that stuff. We also have Timu Julia right here as well. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. We can't call her Timu Julia. Nah. We also got Miss Nia Jax, who's gonna make a call out to one Katana Chance. It finally is going to do. Okay, good. I hope it does have. Oh, wait, we got Slim Jim Nia. Yes, y'all get to finally see Slim Jim Nia. Oh man, that took me forever to make that dang fit. I hope y'all really love it. But yeah, Nia Jax is gonna be having to call out Miss Katana Chance for her actions that she partook in when she attacked her in the backstage or in the parking lot. She wants to know exactly why she did what she did. Katana Chance said that she will have an answer for her tonight, so she better be ready for the announcement of a lifetime. Let's see. Oh my gosh, is this Angelo? It is. I got Angelo. Okay, thankfully, finally everything updated. So I guess there must have been like a big patch that allowed everything to update. So that is really, really good, man. It's not gonna actually put all my stuff in here too. Got also Dominic Mysterio updated, but it's not gonna show like his actual out of ring attire. Oh, y'all gotta see Nia Jax's out of ring attire. I'll go ahead and throw it up on the screen now. And then let's see, for Roxanne Perez, how about we go ahead and just throw her in a match tonight, because she heard about Miss Jade Cargill coming here, and she said, you know what? I mean, she cool and all, but I could take down any one of the Giants. And then that's when the Giant actually did step up, and it was one Lash Legend. But something actually crazy happened though, because Robin Reaper made her appearance tonight and said that she's also a giant, but that she doesn't think that Lash Legend is much of a giant though. She feels like she's more of a mini giant, kind of like an Otis. Like it's like Otis to Gunther. Otis is a giant, but he's not really a giant though. He's just a really big guy, and that's what Robin Reaper feels like. She feels like Lash Legend is like a giant, but a mini giant. Look at my eye. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and have that match. It'll be in our main event, and Roxanne Perez said she's even gonna throw her world title on the line as well, because she ain't scared of nobody. And I was like, all right, man, go ahead and do what you want to do. We are also going to be having the Creed brothers. They gotta go ahead and start defending these dang titles sometime soon, man. They both ain't defending them things in a long time. And Tyler Bates and Flex Mignon said they would like a shot at those titles. So those titles are going to be on the line tonight in our opener, in our mid card. We're having our mid card, because in our opener, let's see, we gotta have Miss. Wait, I thought I blew y'all feud off. Did I not? Didn't that thing blow off? Oh my god, that feud ain't blown off in months, man. Oh, well, whatever. You're kind of tired anyway, so we won't have that match tonight. But we are going to have a little bit of a, let me see, who else? Oh, you know what? We're gonna have Tatum Paxley go against Miss Thea Hale, the one that's been fighting real hard for Team NXT as well against the whole Unholy Union. A lot of things aren't really going that well tonight with the Unholy Union, but you know what? Things are fine. They said that it might seem unwell on the surface, but underneath, they're all still sisters. They all still very much so love each other. And Montez Ford, wait, is that no doctor? Not a crap. Okay, I gotta make him a damn heel. Roll change. Do I have enough for that? I do have enough for that. Okay, good. Montez Ford said he's gonna explain everything tonight as to why he broke up with Montez Ford. Angelo Dawkins said he's gonna explain everything tonight about why he broke up with Montez Ford and why he started joining the discernment era. In our opening match, let's go ahead and have Chad Gable versus Ilya Dragunov, and they're gonna be having a submission. Oh crap, I can't do anything else. That sucks. Okay, those are like a little regular schmegular match, you know, nothing too big, just fine. It's fine. I hope nobody signs Julia, because I actually want to get Julia on the roster. I love her dang music, even though we can't hear the music in this dang thing. Let's go ahead and probably. This should be fine. You know what? Chad Gable says, as Mr. Master No Neck Gable, he will only do opening matches. So if he's not the opener, he will not be wrestling at all, because he says that fans should see perfection right as soon as the show starts. And I was like, you know what? No Neck Gable? He said Master No Neck Gable. And I said, I'm not going to call you Master No Neck Gable. I'm going to call you No Neck Gable, and you're just going to have to understand that, all right? So we have that match happening tonight. We're also going to be, can I have a run-in? Can I have like a tag team run-in? I can't have a tag team running? Ah, that sucks. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and have a run-in on, let's see, on Tyler Bate from Dominic Mysterio. Welcome back to everybody's favorite show, #1 show on turf. It is NXT, yeah. And we have in our opening match, No Neck Gable, I guess he says, and he said himself, Master No Neck Gable, Master No Neck Open Gable. I don't really know what that name means, but we have Chad Gable versus Ilya Dragunov in the opener, regular match, no title on the line, kind of running things back, and Chad Gable once again goes over to Ilya Dragunov. He says the Master will always be better than the Czar. And Jade Cargill, like I said, she came out there with a bottle of honey. She was, you know, just putting on like her muscles and all that stuff. She said, I am the biggest star that NXT has ever had. There's not a woman on this roster who could compare to me and my muscles. I am literally built like a Greek goddess. And I'm also the sponsor of honey. We call this Cargill's Honey. Go get it at your selected retail stores. She didn't know what stores though, sadly. So we don't know which ones are the select ones. We'll have to find out next time. But hey, make sure y'all go get Cargill's Honey though. Tyler Bate and Flex Mignon are your new NXT champions. Even though Dominic Mysterio interfered, the Creeds could not have a longer run than Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. They thought that they could, but sadly they are tied with them boys. Well, that makes everything a lot more interesting than I thought it was going to be. Tyler Bate and Flex Mignon are your new tag team champions though. So let's go ahead and go on from that to Nia Jax calling out Katana Chance, and it just was announced by Katana Chance that she came out with a flag that said Original Slim Jim, aka the OSJ, that it was always supposed to be her that was the Slim Jim woman before Nia Jax came in. She said Nia Jax doesn't even like Slim Jims. She does not. She said she's never seen Nia Jax eat a Slim Jim a day in her life. She said the only time that she ever bit into a Slim Jim was when she spit it out, and the entire crowd was like, wait, hold on, is this actually the truth? Is Nia Jax not Miss Slim Jim? Is it actually Katana Chance who is the real Slim Jim, the Slim Jim warrior? We're gonna have to find out next time on NXT, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and with Tatum Paxley versus Thea Hale in a battle of Team NXT versus Team Unholy Union, and Tatum Paxley gets the win over Thea Hale, but sadly she cheated to win though. But you know, the ref didn't see it. All the crowd saw her holding the ropes. I saw it in the back, but I was like, you know what, man, I got some food back here I'm trying to eat. I'll get on in a minute, man. I ain't a snitch like Tony Khan is, man. And here comes Angelo Dawkins to just lay the smack down on NXT, and he gave it raw. He said that, look, Montez Ford has always been holding him back. There's a reason why we ain't seen Montez Ford the past few weeks. We seen him one time at, Bash in Berlin, and how did he look? Got eliminated because he ain't that guy. Everybody said that Montez Ford should go solo. Well, he decided that he should be the one to go solo, but then he also got a little bit, you know, lonely. He got a little bit lonely, so he went to team up with the discernment era, but like he said that he's not in the group to be a tag team. He's in the group to make a name for himself and to really show that he is the shoulder tackling specialist, Angelo Dawkins. And in our main event, we have the 5 foot of Fury, Roxanne Perez, versus the 5'11 Fury, Lash Legend, versus the 7 foot tall giant, the true giant, Robin Reaper. Who would win this match in this David versus mini Goliath versus real Goliath match? Can Roxanne Perez overcome the odds, or will she lose her NXT Women's Championship? Lash Legend is the new NXT Women's Champion. And Lash Legend is the new NXT Women's Champion because Jade Cargill came out there posing, put some honey on her arms once again. Roxanne Perez got distracted because she really does love honey, but she doesn't want anybody to know she loves honey, so she started smiling for a second, salivating at the mouth, but then she immediately just slapped herself, got back into the match, and then she got a big boot from Lash Legend. And that she also big booted SmackDown's TV time, like how Black Adam did to Collision this past weekend. And then another Rock movie came on. It was the Maui one. Yeah. Oh man, cut that Showtime short. And another Rock movie came on. It was one from like the 90s. I don't really know which one it was, but whatever one it was, that one came on. Ew, it was a nasty match. We had some pretty good booking. Let's see how the fans felt about the show. We also got some really good money back, by the way. 13,000 new fans all here to see the new NXT Women's Champion, Lash Legend. She said she's even going to be unveiling a new belt next week too. She said like the belt design wasn't really that great, and that she got to show off like a really great one. I was like, all right, Lash, you know what? If we got the budget for it, we could do it, which we do now have $80,000 thanks to the fans. Shout out to y'all, man. We also got to see Jade for Pete Dunne. Interesting trade. Hey, man, I don't know who the hell gave us Jade Cargill, because I completely forgot, but shout out to them, man. And I hope Pete Dunne, you do great in your future endeavors. Robin Reaper, the newest superstar on NXT. Never heard of her. Pretty good debut, all things considered. Hey, you know what, man? You know what? She showed out in her match tonight, did really dang good, but it wasn't enough as the mini Goliath got the job done. Let's see, Dominic Mysterio attacked Tyler Bate during the match. Things about to get worse. Oh yeah, well, I mean, we have now Discernment Era feuding with Tyler Bate and Flex Mignon. We also gonna have the Creed Bros who want to get their titles back as well. Things are gonna get real interesting. Maybe it's just me, but I think the perfect triple threat. Oh, shut up, we don't care about what you're saying, man. NXT continues its dismal slump. They look like, whoa, okay, hold on now. I am one of the greatest bookers that this world has ever seen. Let's see, ridiculous odds against me today. Enjoy the title while you can, Lash Legend. That took about as much skill as winning a lottery. Oh, well, okay, we got a few coming up with these two as well. Dawkins, a bad guy, never saw it coming. Yeah, neither did Montez Ford, sadly. Tatum and Thea Hill are great superstars, but their classes aren't the best fit. Well, you know what? Shut up. Shut up. Just enjoy the show, man. Enjoy the show that's being put on for you. Be happy, all right? Decent enough promo by Jade Cargill tonight. Look at that. That is Miss Cargill's honey, Jade Cargill. Okay, you're gonna put some respect on her name. Oh man, when Jade Cargill walked into that ring, I got so excited. Look at the fans, man. Absolutely loving Jade Cargill, man. Hey, look at y'all love Jade Cargill. We love Jade Cargill over here too. Big things gonna be happening for her in the future. We don't care about these dang shows, man. These dang shows suck. I got a lot of money though, man. Hey man, can y'all shoot some money? My goodness. Ooh, Queens of the Ring. Set the match quality boost to maximum for any matches with female superstars this week. Okay, bet. If we can get that at some point in time with like a lot of women's matches, I definitely will end up using that. Ooh, Karrion Kross, the ECW champion. Shout out to my guy Karrion Kross, Dakota Kai, Raw Women's Champion. Ah, man, Raw, you know what? Y'all got a little soft spot in my heart. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. Look at my guy Andre Chase over there, WWE Undisputed Champion. That is insane. My contract will expire at the end of this week. Cora, how much? God damn it, Cora. Oh my gosh. Can I like back out of this real quick? Okay, I can back out of this movie. Hey, oh, God damn it. Why do you want more? Oh my gosh. Hi, boss. I'm coming down. You just barely got here. What do you mean you're coming down with something? Oh my. You know what? Fine. Stay home. Yeah, I don't need you getting anybody else sick. Let me see. Unexpected absence this week. Jordan sent me a message claiming that she needs to take time away from management. Jordan. Wait, Kalani Jordan? Why? You're my tag team champion. What is she mad? Why are you mad? Oh my gosh. All right, fine. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, who the hell do I keep between Cora Jade and Thea Hale? I'm gonna go ahead and keep Cora Jade. Yeah, we can't pull it. Crap, those are too big monies though. You know what? Sorry, nope. Cora Jade, you gotta go. I'm sorry, I can't do this. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Thea Hale, I can't do it either. That's just way too much money right now. I have storylines planned for y'all too, but yeah, it's just too much money right now. I'm sorry. Oh man. But to go ahead and open up the show, we are gonna have Roxanne Perez versus Jade Cargill. After last week's, interference, Roxanne Perez wants to go after Jade. So Roxanne and Jade opening card should be a great match. We're also going to be having, a tag team call out of Dominic Mysterio and Wesley calling out Flex Mignon and Tyler Bate, saying that they only got those tag team belts because of them and that they want the tag team belt. Pretty dang interesting. We're also going to be having some tag team action as well, as the Creed brothers want another shot at, Tyler Bate and Flex Mignon for, not for their titles, but they do want another shot at them as well. I said, sorry, if y'all want the belts, y'all gonna have to get the belts because, y'all gonna have to earn that shot by beating them because of the fact that Dominic Mysterio attacked Tyler Bate and y'all still lost. So that is on y'all. No free shots around here. So they're gonna be going ahead and run things back. We're also going to be having, we'll have the main event match next. I guess I can't have Lash Legend here. Not Lash Legend, Kalani Jordan here. So I'm going to go ahead and have Clarity Grimrose versus Blair Davenport in a steel cage match tonight in the main event. So we can close off that rivalry. We're also going to be having Nia Jax versus Katana Chance. We're going to go ahead and actually put that in the opening card. That's going to be a really dang good match. So we're going to go ahead and put that in the opening. We're also going to be having Lash Legend unveiling her new championship tonight as well. And then we're going to have, how do you have a, wait, what? Didn't I release you? Oh, wait, no, y'all have another week. Oh, wait, can I buy some little contract extensions? Damn, I ain't got no contract extensions, huh? Nope, damn. Ah, that sucks, man. Let's see. Is there any way that I could, keep them around or something like that? Do I have anything to keep them around with? No, I don't. That sucks. Okay. You know what? Let's actually go ahead and have, let's go ahead and have this one last match. Thea Hale in her last match against Tatum Paxley for the North American Women's Championship. I swear she wins that dang belt and leaves with it. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be just like my dang challenge. We're gonna go have Roxanne Perez call out Jade Cargill this week instead. We'll have in our mid card, in our second mid card match, we'll have Tatum Paxley versus Thea Hale for the Women's North American Championship. I don't have much other money, sadly. I wish there was one of them little cards here to be able to get somebody, but there's not, which really sucks. Nobody I want from the free agency. Nope, not really anybody that I want here. Let's say Gunther McGrider. Does that say Gunther McGrider? Oh my gosh, I just said Gunther McGirder. Wait, is that Aaron Donald? What the hell? I'm gonna go ahead and sign Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald, get over here. You signed to my roster. What the hell? What are you doing out here? I thought you was making weird TikTok videos. Now you're trying to be like a construction worker? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and you could be a WWE wrestler now. Rest your female tag team champions. Technically speaking, one of them is resting. The other one has a steel cage match tonight because she needs to have one tonight. So let's go ahead and have this show kick off. We probably won't be kicking off the week because sadly it's gonna be what, Monday Night Raw. Oh my, how the hell did I know that? Well, man, I really want to see that championship match too, but it's probably gonna be mid. Look at it, man. Freaking Becky Lynch, man. Oh, my. Damn Becky Hogan in every championship match. You know what? We're going to go ahead and skip to that match. Wait, why is Liv Morgan calling out Becky Lynch, but he's also in a championship match? Go ahead and skip to that match. All right, finally got to the dang main event, man. I wish you could, skip multiple matches, but you can't. All right, I just want to see if Dakota Kai going to be able to retain that Women's World Championship or not. No, Ivy Nile is the new Raw Women's World Champion. Okay, pretty interesting. Won't be watching Raw anymore because why would you have that happen? I'm not watching Jada Parker versus Clubbarella, but Jada Parker was doing some very interesting things at a Clubbarella. Somebody get Jey Uso's girl. Nia Jax and Katana Chance are going to be opening up tonight as Nia Jax wants to prove that she is the true Slim Jim sponsor, and Katana Chance wants to prove that she is the OSJ, the original Slim Jim sponsor, the queen of Slim Jim, the Slim and Slim Jim, while she believes that Nia Jax is a fake Slim Slim Jim because, again, she does not eat Slim Jim. She probably eats like that. What's that other little brand right there that always comes in the bag? Yeah, Nia Jax. She believes that Nia Jax eats one of those kind of brands. Let's go ahead and see who can get the big win tonight for themselves. Katana Chance gets the big win, and then as she stood over Nia Jax, she went, snap it to a Slim Jim, and the camera just painted on her, and then Nia Jax grabbed her by the neck, but then Katana Chance slapped her with a Slim Jim, and then put the Slim Jim in her mouth, and Nia Jax once again tried as she could. She ate the Slim Jim, but you can see a little hint of like a disgust on her face, so maybe she's not really a Slim Jim fan. We gotta see what happens going forward, man. All right, then we got Dominic Mysterio and Wesley, the Sermon Era Boys, calling out Flex Mignon and Tyler Bate, again saying that they were the reason why Tyler and Flex got those championships, and that they feel like they deserve to have those shot at the championships, and that the championships really do belong to them. And Tyler Bate and Flex Mignon said, you know, if you want the championships, you can see us in a couple of weeks, man. You know, there's a Go Home show, you can see us there. And so I was like, all right then. Well, at the Go Home show, we're going to be getting the Discernment Era Boys versus Tyler Bates and Flex Mignon for the World Tag Team Championships. But we also have the Creed brothers as well, and if they win a match tonight, they will also have a shot at those World Tag Team titles, whoever does win between Tyler Bate and Flex Mignon and the Discernment Era Boys. Excuse me, my goodness, that was not very proper of me. But the Creed brothers also could not get the proper win tonight, so they will be out of tag team contention. And Lash Legend unveils her new belt. It has the big old eyelashes on it. Oh, the crowd was not really feeling it the most. You got some big old lips as well, but I was like, you know what, man, I think it looks fine, and all y'all just hating, man. It's the NXT WWE Women's Last Championship. Yeah, you know what? It's gonna be Legend, wait for it, Derry. All right, we have Tatum Paxton and Thea Hale in a North American Championship match for Thea Hale's very last match in NXT. Before she leaves, can she claim the gold that she has been seeking this entire week, or will Tatum Paxton continue to prove that not only does she have the best song in NXT, she also has the best look as champion in NXT as well. She's also the North American champion. No! Thea Hale ran off with my North American championship. She literally just left the building. What the hell? I don't have a women's North American champion anymore. Tatum Paxton, what the hell, dude? All you had to do was win. Why'd you not win? What the? Oh my gosh, the Unholy Union looks so weak right now. Thea Hale is laughing. Clarity Grimrose came out to laugh. You had Kalani Jordan sending a FaceTime call to Thea Hale, and she waved her phone to the crowd, and she was laughing as well. Oh my gosh, man, what is going on here? Even Roxanne Perez and Jay Cargill stopped mid-promo, to start laughing as well, because they were like, Roxanne was calling out Jay for what she did, and Jay Cargill just continued to slather more honey on her arms, and then she was like, hey, wait a minute, did something crazy just happen like a few minutes ago? And Roxanne was like, yeah, I think something did. It was someone leaving with like a belt and all that stuff. And then Jay Cargill started laughing, and then Roxanne started laughing, and then Jay Cargill started laughing some more, and then Roxanne started laughing some more. And they just kept laughing more and more and more and more until Jay Cargill squeezed the honey bottle so tight that she accidentally broke it, and Roxanne Perez started crying. She started crying. It started like picking up all the honey, and she's like, how could you do this to the honey? Honey is the greatest thing in this world. It's the most precious, most beautiful, just the greatest thing that's ever been created. And Jay Cargill was like, why is it so serious? I have other bottles of honey. Roxanne Perez was like, no. You cannot have other bottles of honey. This honey right here was the best honey that the world has ever seen. Why would you act like this if you could just replace it with other honey? And I was like, okay, I think we might need to cut the mics, because I think Roxanne Perez might be breaking down a little bit ever since losing her NXT Women's Championship. And then I called out Chloe Grimrose and Blair Davenport, had them just, have security come out as well to scooch on Roxanne. Jay Cargill walked out on her own. She grabbed another bottle of honey as well, and Roxanne Perez started screaming. I was like, oh, wow, okay, this honey thing is really serious around here. But Chloe Grimrose and Blair Davenport, we're set to have a steel cage match. Steel cage is coming down. And then Chloe Grimrose grabbed her title, hit Blair Davenport, waited to start the match off, and then she ended up whooping her ass afterwards. And she got the 1-2-3 over Blair Davenport. Is a really, really tough night for the Unholy Union. Am I right? Oh my goodness, they ain't never gonna get a shot at those dang titles ever again, because Kalani Jordan just went AWOL, and Thea Hale, you know, she's the last real champion. She's the last real North American champion. All right, all in all, we had some pretty good on Boogie, man. Sorry, my girl was calling me. I guess she needs some toilet paper. I gotta go send her some toilet paper right now. If she sees this episode, she's gonna be pissed. Oh, man. Just to let y'all know, if another episode doesn't come out for a lot longer than 2 weeks, it's because I'm dead. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. All in all, we got 20,000 new fans. So those 20,000 or the 22,000 new fans will be able to know whether I died or not. And $37,000 to pay for my funeral. Clarity Grimrose versus Blair Davenport ended with a bang. Oh, what a rivalry. Clarity Grimrose showing that she's the boss. Oh, she's the boss? I mean, you know, she is very Sasha Banks inspired, man. So, I mean, hey. Let's see. Good show tonight from NXT. Good show tonight. Hashtag NXT. I mean, it was a great show, but you know what? At least you're being positive. Let's see. Thea Hale won the championship tonight off of Tatum. Yeah, she won the championship and it skedaddled on out of here. Really solid contest between Nia Jax and Katana Chance. Love it when contrasting classes mesh like this. Let's see. I miss seeing Souls in matches. Hope she gets one soon on NXT. She will be back very soon. Don't worry about that. NXT, you need to give Clarity Grimrose a break once in a while. Gonna force an early retirement. She keeps this up. She's like 23 years old. She's fine. She got young knees still. All right, man. She ain't got Nikita knees. Come on. Hey, NXT, whatever happened to the rivalry between Angelo Dawkins and Tyler Bate? When did they have a rivalry? What? Huh? They never had a rivalry. I'm gonna look back at the other episode, but they never had a rivalry. What are you talking about? You sure you've been watching my show? I think you've been watching a whole different show, man. Let's see, that rivalry was getting real good too. We'd love to see how it ends. It never started. Let's see. I'm not sure how much longer Julius Creed is going to stick with NXT. Wonder if something happened in the back. I mean, that ain't my fault, man. He needs to win. That's not on me. Tell him to win. Keep running your mouth while you can, Roxanne Perez. It's gonna be wired shut for a while. Goodness gracious. All right, y'all can have a match, but damn, why we gotta just always have so much physical violence in this game? Goodness, I thought this game was for kids. Tonight's NXT started strong and ended strong. I like it. You liked it? We love it, because it's great. All right, let's see what we got. We're still in fourth, man. Come on. Damn, we are like 200,000 fans behind. Well, not 200,000, like about 120-something thousand. Let's see. Hey there again, Ava. I've been watching the progress of NXT this season. Haven't seen... Shut up. I don't really care about you. Things are working out at NXT. I'm ready to... Oh, no. Montez. I should have traded you when I had the chance. $100,000 too. Let's see, what do I have planned for Montez? Because the Ilya Dragunov stuff with Chad Gable's there. I could put Montez Ford to some. I could use Montez Ford against Wes Lee, but then that would mean that we won't have the tag team. No, we could still have the tag team. We actually could. Yeah. Montez, you're lucky I'm keeping you around, dude. I'm so tired of watching Flex walking around the locker room like as if he owns the place. I want to see him get humbled. I don't care how it happened. I just want to see him lose. I'm not going to rig the odds just for him, just satisfy your bruised ego. I agree. It'll be more interesting to see how he reacts to a loss in his record. You know what, man? Fine. Okay, we have to do this week though. So let's go ahead and have Dominic Mysterio be in the match against Flex Mignon. We are also going to have a GM interference as well on one Flex Mignon. Hopefully this does cause Flex to lose. Yes, that is fine. Flex, please don't get too mad at me. I'm really not trying to have you mad. And we also got to do some big things this week since we do not have a North American Women's Champion anymore. We are going to be having a tournament for the North American Championship. So we're going to be having Robin Reaper go up against Blair Davenport. This is the first round of the tournament. The winner will move on to the second round. We're also going to be having Tatum Paxley go up against Sol Ruka as well in the other first round of the tournament. And then we're going to be having, let's see. We want to put anybody else in this tournament. We will have Roxanne and Jade have a match. Oh, they never had a pop-off, huh? No, they did not. All right, and then we'll have the second round happen after Survivor Series, and the winner will be crowned, and the new North American champion will be crowned, let's see, probably at WrestleMania, or maybe sometime before that. We'll see how that goes. But Let's also go ahead and have, you have a lot of stamina, goodness gracious. We need to have a rivalry for you then. Let's go ahead and have, damn, maybe I could use Robin Reaper. No, I could, no, you're a bruise. Oh wait, you're a heel. You know, let's go ahead and have Alba call out, Lash Legend, shall we? And then let's go ahead and have, you know what? Actually, I want to have a different match this week. I need to have Isla Dawn in the match too. I need to also have, well, actually, I need to have Nia Jax calling out Katana Chance. That could set up to their match next week. And then let's see, we need to have let's have Jade Cargill call out Roxanne Perez this week. Maybe things will go a little bit better. Roxanne Perez is not actually scheduled to be at NXT this week, so it's just gonna be, you know, a lot of Jade Cargill responses to things that happened last week. Let's also have a match between Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins this way. Did you really have a rivalry? When did you have a rivalry with, what the hell? Let's go ahead and have this big old rivalry, okay? And we literally cannot have this show happen. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that sucks. What could we do here? What could we do here? We could, I mean, they're level 3, so it's fine. Maybe I don't need that to, you know, I don't need that to happen. That's fine. Let's go ahead and have you're resting up. We need to have another champion for you, but I can't have a call out because it costs 3,000. Oh, that freaking sucks, man. But I also need Dominic Mysterio to have a match this week too. Let's go ahead and have who has like really good mic skills? Anybody with really good mic skills? That's not some, I have some like advertisement this week. You advertisement. There we go. Boom. You're gonna be resting up, but you're also gonna be having a little bit of advertisement this week. And then let's, you know what? Sure. I don't even care. You're just annoying me last week, so I'm gonna go ahead and just annoy you again this week. Castle Raid, and we're not gonna use that yet. Cannot be using the last week, so we'll use it next. Wait. Revenue. 10% of their revenue from next week. So that'd be a go home. So actually be a really good time to get it then. Yeah, because we're gonna need it before WrestleMania anyways. Then okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and use that then. Who has the most revenue? I would love to see who has the most money. I don't really know how to change money here. Oh, okay, so Raw has the most cash. Okay, let's go ahead and steal Raw's money then. Yeah, we're gonna be taking from you. Sorry, Raw. You're gonna be having a really good show next week though, I feel, so we're gonna take some of that money from you. Retain most of your fans this week. We don't really need that. Who is like mad at us that we probably don't want mad at us? Let's see, anybody mad? Nobody's really like upset crazy by any means. I think everybody's pretty much good. You know what, because I don't feel like dealing with you possibly getting mad. Let's go ahead and just have you be happy. And then special promotion, no. We have a lot of women's matches this week, don't we? We have 2 this week. Maybe next week then we'll use it because we should be having at least 3 women's matches. Yeah, because then we're gonna have the second round of the what's it called? The women's North American title championship, whatever it's called. Women's North American title tournament. There we go. Boom. All right. Let's go ahead and kick off this show. We should be kicking off the week this week because it is everybody's least favorite show, Monday Night Raw. Nobody wants to watch this. Bye. But it is everybody's favorite show. #1 show on turf. It is NXT. Yeah. And in our opening match, we have round 1 of the Women's North American Championship Tournament. We have Tatum Paxley versus Sol Ruka to be kicking off the night. Let's go ahead and see who can be going on to the next round. It is Sol Ruka who will be going on to the next round. Maybe, just maybe, she will be inching closer and closer to being the first ever Triple Crown champion. The only one that's really close right now is Miss Kalani Jordan. Maybe she could be the first, but maybe Sol Ruka could be the first one ever to hold the Women's North American title and the Women's Championship. Alba Fire comes out and calls out Lash Legend and says that your title looks really stupid. Could never be as good as like in a like an unholy union themed belt. And Lash Legend just starts blinking her eyelashes at her really fast, and Alba Fire is so confused by what's happening. But then Lash Legend starts going harder and harder with it. It starts pushing closer and closer to Alba Fire, and Alba Fire starts getting like blown away by Lash Legend's lashes. And then she grabs her belt and starts doing the exact same thing by shaking it up and down, and the lashes start opening and closing, and Alba Fire actually gets blown out of the ring by the dang belt. I don't know how it's only an okay promo though. I guess maybe because she didn't talk. But then again, Brock Lesnar never really spoke during promos, and everybody loved that so much. So what the heck, man? But alright, we have Dominic Mysterio versus Flex Mignon, and you know, I came out there just to watch the match go on, see what's gonna be happening and all that stuff. And Flex Mignon, how the hell did you still win? Julius Creed's gonna hate me, but whatever. You know, I give him that little smashing success, so it's fine. But yeah, Flex Mignon got a big old win over Dominic Mysterio, setting up to their big match next week. The tag team match is gonna be happening at the Go Home Show. And Clarity Grimrose came out to say, Unholy Union, yeah, they suck. You see what happened to Alba Fire earlier this week. They cannot handle the competition at all. They do not blow away anybody. They get blown away instead. And also, you know, B-O-S-S. And somebody said, this is BS. She's not Mercedes Moné. And in the first round of the Women's North American Championship tournament, we have Robin Reaper versus Blair Davenport. Can Blair Davenport bring the North American title back to the Unholy Union, or will the giant herself, Robin Reaper, inch closer and closer to her goals of being the Women's North American Champion? Blair Davenport goes on to the next round. It is going to be Blair and Sol Ruca advancing to round 2, the semifinals. Jade Cargill calls out Roxanne Perez by squeezing another bottle of honey so tight, but this time not breaking it and instead just dropping it to the ground and said, and just like that bottle, there goes all your dreams of ever beating me, of ever being as great as me, and of ever having a honey named after you. The only honey you have is the one at home, and he'll never be as great as this honey. And in the main event, it is Montez Ford versus Angelo Dawkins. Montez Ford wants to beat the Discernment Era boy out of Angelo Dawkins and bring him back to the Street Profits, because he says, if you're gonna be in the streets, then you better be in the streets with me. And who will be getting the big win tonight? It is Montez Ford. He gets the big win tonight, but Angelo Dawkins still did not care, because Montez Ford got the win with a small package. Angelo Dawkins then tried to attack him after the match, but Montez Ford escapes out of the ring. The Discernment Era boys tried to help out Angelo Dawkins, but Montez Ford was just too slippery. Maybe he put some butter on himself. I don't really know. He definitely ain't putting no honey on himself, though, because he would have been so slippery. It would have been a lot more sticky. You know, like how Roxanne Perez is in a sticky situation right now with Jade Cargill. And just like how we're in a sticky situation right now because due to time constraints, we could not have the SmackDown match tonight. So sorry, SmackDown show tonight. And we also went and got Lash Legend to blow away ECW. All right, all in all, we have some pretty good booking. We have Blair Davenport and Sol Ruca advancing to the semifinals. Next week, we will also have some more matches as well to see who could become the very first ever Women's North American, or I guess not the very first ever, the next North American Women's Champion, since it is vacated thanks to Thea Hale, and really more so thanks to Tatum Pax for losing the damn belts. Goodness gracious. Oh, I forgot to read those. My bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the first time too, man. Damn it. I'll probably, if anything, I'll like, oh, no, I won't even be able to see all of them. Crap. Wait, can I go back? Oh, I can go back. Yes. Right? No. Why can't I go back and read them? Can I go back? I can read them. Yeah. Okay. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness, man. I thought I was actually going to miss these for the very first time. I actually like reading these a lot, man. See, this edition is a really, really great one to this MyGM. I know it was there like last year, but I feel like it's like a lot better this year. But let's see. Wow, that was awesome. Ava came out of nowhere to help Montez. Whoa. Wait, to help Flex Mignon. Oh, I was supposed to put it onto. Oh, I thought the interference. Wait. Wait, so when you interfere in a match and you put it onto that person, huh? Wait, what? I thought when you interfere in a match, though, and you put it onto that person, that means you're going to be interfering against them, not for them. What? Oh, well, damn, that's on me then. My bad. Dominic Mysterio, he going to be mad as hell at me now. Oh, great. What the heck? Dawkins thinking, taking the easy way out of his match with that. I don't know what you're saying, man. There was no DQ. I ain't see a DQ at all. Not impressed. NXT next week needs to be better than. You know what, man? It's been a down week for us, all right, man? It's been a down week. Down a couple weeks, I guess. Let's see. I have to say, I'm liking Angelo Dawkins more as a bad guy than as a good guy. Hey, man, you know, it's not really a good thing. You know, really liking the bad guys. Jade Cargill calling out Roxanne Perez tonight and hitting the target. Good promo. Holy crap. Ford finally won a match. Damn, has it been that long? Let's see. Okay, that promo by Claudio Guerrero was actually pretty good. Well, it didn't really look like y'all loved it that much. Couldn't get out of the second. Oh wait, couldn't get out of second gear against Blair Davenport. Time to regroup and come back stronger. You know what? Shout out to Robin Renegade, man. She really got her head up in this, man. She's not worried about no losses. She gonna come back better than ever. Better luck next time, Robin Reaper. Maybe you should hit the gym. Wow. Okay. See, you ain't gotta be like that, Blair. That was uncalled for. Dominic Mysterio got robbed. No way, Mignon should have won. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. They should make that a bit more obvious as to how that actually works. But okay, then I guess. Whatever, man. That's stupid. How mad is Dominic Mysterio gonna be? Oh, great. Who's getting vetoed? Okay, good. Well, Blair Davenport wasn't even wrestling this week, so perfect. Who got? Oh. Damn. Oh, there's a lot here. Hey, listen. Okay, that sucks. Hey, I had the opportunity to meet with a brand ambassador who was willing to give us an hour of her company's time. It would be a free trial, of course. Let's see. Superstars have feeling too. Dominating the competition sounds. I'll take this one. Dominating the competition. Nice, Vito Star. Is this a joke after all that talk? I didn't mean to let Flex win. I didn't realize it. My bad. The game didn't make it clear. Crap. Crap. I need you. All right, let's talk figures. How about? Crap. I don't think he'll take it. Oh, your opening offer sounds fine. Yeah, sure, I could do that. Damn it. I can't keep Gunther McGrider. Man, I wanted to keep him too. You know what? I could probably keep him for a little bit of money. It's how about this much? Okay, good. Kept about at least extra 2,000. Sure. You know what? Screw you. I didn't really hurt you like that, man. Damn. All right, let's see if we can get any contract extensions. Best friends? You mean like Adam Cole and MJF? All right, we are going to have you. We're gonna use an XP get schooled on. Use it on Robin Reaper. Sure, why not? No, actually not. Vito. Yeah, I'm definitely vetoing a star from you. Yeah, no, screw you. You're gonna use it on me. All right, let's go ahead and have in our opening match. Let's have a tag team match between the Discernment Era Boys and Flex Mignon, and then for the tag team belts. Let's also go ahead and have the second round of the North American Women's Championship tournament, which will be Roxanne Perez versus Jade Cargill. Let's also have the third match of this round as well, which will be Isla Dawn versus Kalani Jordan. Yeah, there we go. Versus Kalani Jordan. And then we're going to have in the mid card, we'll have you two in a regular match because I can't do a steel cage match because every match would be worth a lot more. Oh, that's so much more. Crap. All right. And then in our main event match, let's go ahead and have Chad Gable versus Ilya Dragunov for the NXT Championship. There we go. So we have some tournaments here. We got Katana Chance versus Nia Jax. And then for our opening match, we have the Discernment Era Boys versus the new tag team champions with also their new name, the European Baiters. I really like it. Sounds pretty damn good if you ask me, man. All right, so we're going to have Sol Ruka come out and, just talk about how she's happy about how, she's going to be in the tournament. This costs a lot of money, so I won't be using that. How she's going to be advancing in the tournament. She's really happy to be the next North American Women's Champion. And she also said, y'all should go check out the Soul Surfboards. Y'all would really, really like them. They come in 3 different colors. 2 of them, one of the colors you see on her right now, which is that, peach and kind of like that. Like that blood orange, and you also get like a white and what is that, a sky blue, but you can also get a sky blue on AEW, or you can get a sky blue with like that little tannish blue if you really, really like it, man. And then we're also gonna have let's see, and let's go ahead and have Montez Ford call out Angelo Dawkins after his actions last week in that match. He felt like, this is not the Angelo Dawkins that he once knew. Again, he said, if you for the streets, you gotta be from my streets, man. You gotta be with me all day, every day. We want the smoke. That was always our thing, and I know that you still want the smoke as well, because I want the smoke with you. And then we're gonna be having, let's see, Alba Fire is going to be calling out no, we're actually going to do it the other way. Whoops. Lash Legend is going to be mocking Alba Fire this week. She came out with a big old fan, like a bunch of like fans that all have like eyelashes on them, and they're just like blowing really, really loud. And then Alba Fire comes out and she tries to, you know, respond to her, but the fans get louder and louder. And not just the fans in the ring, but also the fans in the crowd as well. And all the fans actually got customary eyelashes from myself, yours truly. So now they all get to, you know, do what Lash Legend is doing, which is trying to blow Alba Fire away. And then we're going to be having Mr. Brutus Creed back on the mic again. He said that he has something really, really important to tell us, and I'm just hoping that it is actually going to be a great thing. It isn't advertised. Me say he has something to advertise, so I'm just hoping that things go well, because they haven't really gone the most well. I can't do any kind of match. I can do a tables match here. That's fine. You know what? Let me go ahead and use that Queen of the Ring power card too, because that's actually gonna be good to use here. They'll get they'll get quality boost. I don't want that. No, never mind. I don't want that. Can we get anything really big this week? Fighting champions. How many champions do I have on the line this week? Not that many, to be honest. I won't use that this week though. I'll probably use that at WrestleMania. If anything, Medics on standby. We don't need to use that. Fixed match, no. Injury rehab, no. Pre-match video, no. Special promotion. We'll use that for WrestleMania. No, you know what? We can actually use it this week. Yeah, let's go ahead and use it this week. Why not? And then let's go ahead, and I think everything else is pretty much fine. Can we get like a little match over here? Can we get Extreme Rules? Maybe? No. False count anywhere. False count anywhere between Chad Gable and Ilya Dragunov for the NXT Championship. Let's go ahead and get this show into high gear, baby, because we're gonna be kicking out the. No, it's SmackDown boring, bro. No one wants to see this show, bro. Go away. Don't no one like y'all. Don't no one like y'all either, bro. Y'all so trash, bro. Ooh, it is Dakota Kai. Okay, it's Dakota Kai. I want to see. Oh, I didn't mean to spectate this BS. Goodness gracious, I was not trying to spectate that match. I don't know why that happened. I meant to press simulate. But Dakota Kai does get her Raw Women's World Champion back. Shout out to my dog, Dakota Kai. Man, who the hell Disco Bell? Who Disco Bell? And what's she calling out Becky Lynch for? Oh, my goodness, man. Y'all just got a bunch of jobbers over there, don't y'all? Here go ECW trying to make us watch their show. Don't nobody want to watch that show. But here goes the greatest show on turf. Everybody's favorite show. It is NXT. Yeah. In the opening match, we have the Discernment Era Boys versus the European Baiters, who will come out on top. Will the Discernment Era Boys add to their collection of trophies, or will the Baiters keep the belts? The Discernment Era Boys get the NXT Tag Team Champions off of the European Baiters. Wow, that was pretty interesting. This tag team championship is getting just, you know, passed around right now, man. My goodness. But here comes Sol Ruka once again, just advertising a new skateboard. I mean, her new surfboards. Again, if you wanna get one of those surfboards yourself, you can get them on SolRukaShop.com. Sol Ruka, what you doing, man? It is NXTShop.com. Come on, man. You trying to flex your own site around here, man? What you think you is, Mandy Rose or something like that? Come on. Let's go ahead and get Roxanne Perez versus Jade Cargill in the second round, in the first round of the Women's North American Championship tournament. Who will be advanced to the second round? Will it be Roxanne? Will it be Jade? It is Roxanne Perez trying to make her mark into being the next North American Women's Champion, also being the first ever to hold the Women's North American Champion and the Women's NXT Champion as well. Her and Sol Ruka might be set on a crash course. And Montez Ford, after calling out Angelo Dawkins throws up a DB, and Montez Ford throws up an SP, and they just continue to stare at each other over and over. But this time, Angelo Dawkins goes for the low blow on Montez Ford, and then smacks him in the face, takes off his glasses, and walks out with his glasses and says, "Discernment Era Boys for life." And then here comes Wesley and Dominic Mysterio to come out with the championships, and they all walk out together. That guy Angelo Dawkins, man, really just went down the wrong path. Man, you know, he's with the streets now. He went even deeper into the streets. We tried getting him out of it. Sad to see, man. Sad to see, man. Another statistic in the, that's another statistic, man. But here we go. We have Nia Jax for the Katana Chance in the mid card, continuing their rivalry. Who will be the true Slim Jim sponsor? Katana Chance comes out on top again and waves the original Slim Jim flag. Nia Jax actually had actually had the owner of Slim Jim come out and say, you are no longer with us, you are fired, ripped up Nia Jax's contract, and then gave Katana Chance a new contract, and now she is the official sponsor of Slim Jim. Snap it to a Slim Jim, said Katana Chance. All right, in our next promo, we have Lash Legend calling out Alba Fire. Like I said, the fans were going really, really loud. We couldn't hear Alba Fire at all. We wanted to be able to hear Alba Fire, but we just could not. And the fans just all blew her away. She was going in different directions, left, right, up, down, XBALL squared. And then she just flew through the dang roof. And I was like, whoa. I really hope that she, you know, had like some wings or something like that. But then out of nowhere, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Lyra Valkyria to save Alba Fire. She caught her mid-air. Oh man, look at that Lyra Valkyria right there. Man, she is just an absolute saint, isn't she? That damn bird lady she is. And then in the first round of the Women's North American Championship tournament, Kalani Jordan versus Isla Dawn, who will be advancing to the second round. Will Kalani Jordan be another? Nope, it is Isla Dawn who advances to the second round of the North American Championship tournament. But she also pinned Kalani Jordan, which means that the Unholy Union will get another shot at the women's tag belts. And Brutus Creed comes, my bad, and Bruiser Creed comes out and says, hey guys, there's a Women's North American Championship tournament going on right now. You know, there's a lot of great ladies that have gone to the second round. You have Roxanne Perez, Sol Ruca, Blair Davenport, Isla Dawn, and you know what? And Isla think they all fine, ain't they? Man, they all some real fine women, aren't they? And I was like, whoa. I'm over here in the back like, oh, come on, man, please don't do it. He's like, guys, no, I've turned a new leaf, okay? When I say fine, I mean that they're actually very great. They are some of the most magnificent, splendiferous women that they have ever been on this planet. And when it comes to the wrestling, they are absolutely tres fantastique. And the whole crowd was like, wait, what's going on here? And then out of nowhere, the lights shut off, then the lights shut back on, and Bruiser Creed is in a suit and says, I have been lying to you guys this whole time. I am not American made, I am European made. And then even Chad Gable was so shocked by this, so was Jumpin' Julius Creed. But then Jumpin' Julius Creed came out as well and said, brother, I am European made as well. Oh, be to Europe, the country from which I'm from. I don't know the European national anthem. I don't know it. But it looks like the Creed brothers have left Chad Gable to be by himself. Will he be able to retain his NXT championship after finding out this new news? Or will it be the Czar who retrieves his NXT championship? And it is the Czar. The Czar retrieves it, because the Creed brothers came out and helped the Czar. They came out and helped the Czar, and then they said, we actually did it for Mother Russia. And I was like, wait, hold on, they're Russian? I thought they were European. But they're actually the Russian brothers, and they are under the Czar's control now. Oh man, this has been a crazy week for No Neck Gable. You definitely ain't Master Gable anymore, man. You lost all your people. And the Czar now reigns over NXT once again. All right, all in all, it's a pretty dang good week, man. We're gonna go ahead and skip past SmackDown, skip past Raw, skip past NXT, because we don't care about them dang shows. We got, okay, we kept all our fans good. We got a whole lot of fans, 54,000 new fans. That is really damn good as well. We got 76,000 in profit. Got $100,000 now. I can actually, you know, have some money in my pocket. Let's see, man. What an inter-rivalry between Katana Chance and Nia, and Nia. They didn't put Nia Jax, and that's the first time I think they haven't put a last name before. Wow. And Nia, Katana Chance showing that she's the boss. Why is everybody trying to be Sasha Banks all of a sudden? Damn, man. Am I gonna have Katana Chance and freaking Clarity Grimrose fighting over who really is the boss? My goodness. Great NXT tonight. Good match. NXT's back on its high horse, man. Let's go. Let's go. Tonight's NXT was so much better than last week. Hey, man, you know what? It was a bad week last week. We back on track this week, though. Absolutely wild. Ilya Dragunov had an incredible match with Gable. Gable unlucky to lose that. Wow. They put another on. This on the only put his last name, not his first name. That's interesting. Let's see. I like that every match in this week's NXT felt different. Nice. Tyler Bate and Flex Mignon worked okay as a tag team, I guess. Mysterio and Lee are the new champions. Flex and Mignon not good enough tonight. Just weren't good enough tonight. Isla getting even with Kalani tonight. Can't wait to see where these superstars go from here. Well, it's going to be the NXT Women's North American Championship Tournament. That's where they're going. Come on. Do y'all not see the dang tournament sign? I put a whole dang logo and everything. Come on. I put actual effort into this, man. Jesus. Well, let's see. Love seeing the growing rivalry with Jade Cargill and Roxanne Perez get the spotlight on NXT. You know, we had to do it, man. The crowd's starting to like Flex Mignon. Nice, man. I'm happy for him. He's really getting some fans behind him. All right, let's go ahead, and we are still in 4th place. That really sucked. Come on, we have 2 champions, man. They don't even have champions. Okay, let's see. My goal is to at least pass Paul Heyman by the end of this dang year, man. I gotta be 3rd, man. I gotta be 3rd at least. Robin Reaper is out of here, but sorry, Robin, you're gonna go ahead and stay. For the rest of the season, yeah, sure, why not? Ava, your contract ends. Okay, let's talk figures. How about 35K? I don't think so, Ava. You want me to stay? It's my original offer or nothing. Damn. Ah, freak. Fine. Goodness gracious, y'all taking all my damn money. I can't be the only one who have noticed that Clarity keeps giving me side eye. Now you're trying to have a feud with Clarity now too after you just done launched your whole Slim Jim sponsorship. That ain't on me, all right, man. Nah, I can't do this. Maybe I can do that. You know what? Sure, we can do that. Oh, that's not happening this week though. Please tell me that's not this week. And then, hey, isn't it about time you put me in a PLE event? You know what, Tatum? I got you. I'll put you in a damn PLE event. This week, I'm not putting you in a match this week. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not putting you in a match this week. That's gonna suck. Crap. I mean, I do have her back. Let me see. What do I have here? I have these 2. Because I have Nia, but I don't like another woman to heal. I mean, I could have Roxanne, but no, I don't want that. Could have Nia Jax try to join the Unholy Union. No. Let me see if I can go sign somebody real quick. Oh my gosh, is that Serena Deeb right off the streets? It looks like her time at AEW has not been going well, so I will be I'll be signing Serena Deeb on over to my roster, and I'm gonna give her a tag team championship match against Kalani Jordan and Clarity Grimrose, with her partner being Nia Jax, because Nia Jax needed a dang partner. There we go. Boom. All right, we have a women's fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell match. Okay, I'll go ahead and put Tatum. Oh, I really want to put Jade Cargill though. I really want to put Jade Cargill because I know she would actually win this. I'm gonna go ahead and put Tatum Paxley because I need to keep her happy. Yeah, and then the men's tag team tornado tag match. I really wish I knew who they were putting in that dang match. I'm gonna go ahead and say I put Montez Ford in the match already. I haven't put Angelo Dawkins in one. Gunther McGrider, aka let's see, Aaron Donald's getting really annoyed. I'm going to go ahead and put Jumpin' Julius Creed in the match. Julius Creed, you better show out for me, man. Oh, this does not feel like a great one. Select an opposing brand, reduce the level of all their logistic tiers. Oh, we really need that so bad. Oh my goodness, man. All right, let's go ahead and jump on into these. Oh, I almost didn't put a dang advertisement this week. Let me go ahead and put, let me actually go ahead and do a call out this week. Let's go ahead and have this get called out this week. I think I like everything else. Wait, hold on. If you use fix a match, oh, it can't be used in the week of a PLE. Damn, that sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and use, damn, nobody has contracts. No fighting champions this week, no to the moon. I can go ahead and put ring experience on Jumpin' Julius Creed. Sure, why not? That might help us in the match. And let's see. I know a guy. Oh wait, hold on. Can we possibly get? Let's see if we can get Roxanne. I mean, Julia this week. Damn, we still can't get Julia this week. Let me try one more time. Nope. Okay. Let me try. No, let's not try one more time. No. We already lost a lot of money as it is just from those 2 dang times. Tatum Paxley, you really better win this for me, man. You really better win this for me. Let's go ahead and jump on. Do I want to do anything else with these? I have the championship match there. Let's go ahead and do like an Extreme Rules match, maybe. Let's do an Extreme Rules match. Yeah, that'll probably get us a little more money, hopefully. So that'd be perfect. Let's go ahead and do this. and we will be watching these matches as we always. But wait, no. If we are gonna be doing Survivor Series, then we gotta do it the only right way that I know how to do Survivor Series, which is a War Games. We have been setting this up all season. It is going to be the Unholy Unions, Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, Blair Davenport, and Tatum Paxley versus Kalani Jordan, Thea Hale, and her friend that she made a while back in one Miss Sol Ruka. And it was supposed to be Clarity Grimrose, but sadly, the Unholy Union over this past week took out Clarity Grimrose in the parking lot as she was coming in to train Thea Hale. Kalani Jordan and Sol Ruka were going to be down a woman because of this. But then Sol Ruka said, you know what? I mean, if we actually need somebody else, I have a friend overseas that I could call that I'm pretty sure would definitely be willing to help us out against the Unholy Union. And I was like, okay, you know what? If you got another friend, then I am willing to allow this to happen. So we are going to, without further ado, have the Unholy Union versus Team NXT going inside of Survivor Series War Games.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Thank you to our excellent announcer, man. Tonight we're going to find out who Team NXT acquired. And here comes first for the Unholy Union, the leader of Unholy Union, showing that she is the bravest leader of them all. Alba Fire taking center stage, coming out with a baseball bat that is on fire. Please, Alba, do not hurt anybody. Please don't burn anything down. You know, our money is really tight over here right now. We can't afford anybody's medical insurance. So yeah, once again, shout out to our beautiful announcer over here with this beautiful voice of his. My goodness, man, really just hyped up the War Games match over here. But yeah, no, Alba Fire, please don't happen to burn the stage either. I mean, the ring or anything like that. Where the hell your baseball bat go? They really do know magic. Oh my goodness, look at these women. I am actually kind of worried for Team NXT. If Alba Fire and them know magic, just what the heck can happen to Team NXT? You maybe should have went to the other one as well. I feel like that's like the furthest to the right, not really this one right here. But you know what? I'm never gonna tell you anybody with someone that can do magic what to do, because I personally don't know magic at all. I would love to see though what magic, you know, Sol Ruka done pulled out of her, pulled out her pocket to be able to get a superstar from. Oh my gosh. Is that the biggest superstar free agent? Is that the beautiful madness herself? Is that Julia? Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka got Julia, the 4th member of Team NXT, the superstar free agent that we have been on the look of trying to get for so long now. Is she officially joining Team NXT? Maybe she also works with Sol Ruka as a freaking, at their... maybe she also works with Sol Ruka at her little store where she sells her surfboards at. Oh my, I didn't know Julia was a surfer. I didn't even know Julia was gonna be here. They could have gave me some kind of hint. I would have had the whole red carpet rolled out and everything for Julia. She's an international icon. She is one of the greatest superstars to ever touch the mat. She is Stardom's, she is one of the biggest women out of Stardom. Oh my gosh, the crowd goes crazy for Julia. They absolutely love her. She's going to be starting the match off too. That means we're going to get an entire match. We don't have to wait till the end. We're getting Julia and Alba Fire right from the beginning. This is going to be absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and follow this match. Let's go ahead and see Alba Fire with a big start to Julia. Julia's not looking so hot right now, but we know that she can turn it around at any instant, and she does with a nice little counter to Alba Fire. But Alba Fire with a springboard kick to Julia. Julia, though, gets the counter on Alba Fire. Let's see how the Unholy Union girls are feeling about this signing. Oh, they all look very, very depressed. And Isla Dawn just, you know, she is not fazed by this by any means. The crowd is absolutely loving the addition of Julia. Julia is really taking it to Alba Fire right now, working the face of Alba Fire. You know, this is a much better cage than that Hell in a Cell cage. You can actually see through it. I don't know why they went back to that old Hell in a Cell cage, but Alba Fire with a nice drop kick to Julia. Oh, she is really working Julia right now. Maybe Team NXT will have the advantage in this match. Maybe Team Unholy Union will have the advantage in this match. Who knows? Place your bets down below, because I sure as hell don't, because I forgot to give somebody the advantage in this match. You know, if you're not allowed to escape, wouldn't they cover the top of the ring so that nobody could escape? I mean, I'm just saying, you know, cover the doors. Wait, there's no doors. Wait, there's a door right there. What are you doing here? You're not Charles Robinson. Who are you? Do you even like the match happening right now, dude? I feel like you look very bored with your job. All right, who has the advantage? Will it be the Unholy Union? Will it be Team NXT? It is the Unholy Union's Isla Dawn coming to help her tag partner Alba Fire. The originals of the Unholy Union will now be taking it to Julia. Can Julia outlast both Alba Fire and Isla Dawn in this War Games match? No, the numbers advantage is already. Wait, Isla Dawn's already trying to escape the ring. Does she not want to win? No. Oh, I thought she was going for Alba Fire there for a second. That was looking pretty close there. I think Alba Fire might even be a bit confused by that. Isla Dawn is calling up for Julia. She wants Julia. Alba Fire does not really know what she's doing right now. Nope. I think Alba Fire is having some technical difficulties right now. Oh man, I don't know what's going on with her. She's just kind of. Are you okay, Alba Fire? Is the stage too big? Oh, you're gonna let Isla Dawn get it all, aren't you? Or are you trying to like? What the hell is Alba Fire doing? I actually don't know what she's doing at all. I'm really scared for Alba Fire. Julia with a nice counter to Isla Dawn, though. Beautiful counter to Isla Dawn. Sadly, even though she was in Stardom, she never really got that high-flying ability that the other women of Stardom have. She's very much so cut from that Asuka cloth, if I do say so myself. Alba Fire, though, nice little yada mean. Oh, but Isla Dawn. No, Isla Dawn's getting in the yes kicks. Oh, she's been training with Daniel Bryan. Oh, she must be going to AEW soon. But Julia has help, and it is Chase U's formerly own, Thea Hill. I don't know how I forgot her name for a second. Oh God, we're camera technical difficulties, y'all. I told y'all budget's really tight this week. Not really the greatest cameraman out there working this week. Oh man. Alba Fire is still okay. Now Alba Fire's technical difficulties have definitely gone away as Thea Hill with a nice DDT to Alba Fire. Oh, nice little power bomb or power slam from Isla Dawn. She is really showing that she's the MVP right now, while Alba Fire just continues to stare off into nothingness. What is going on with Alba Fire today? She seems very odd, so to speak. I hope things are okay with her right now. I hope she's not, possibly sick or anything like that, or, maybe she just has a lot going on in her head right now after losing those tag belts. Tatum Paxley lost her belt as well. Seeing Thea Hale back has probably got her really upset by the fact that she's the one who really has been hurting the Unholy Union as of recent. I thought she was going for the Money Maker for a second. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what the hell you called that move. That was a thing of beauty, though, by Alba Fire. See, look at WWE. Y'all really need to push Alba Fire, man. Oh, nice little suplex from Julia. It's a technician specialist over here, man. What do I have this on for? I don't know why I have that on for. We don't need to be seeing that. And who's coming out next? It is the third member of the Unholy Union. It is Blair Davenport, but Julia is Can y'all get my camera back over here, please? Julia working the knees, but now Julia is escaping. No, she says, I do have high flying abilities. I can do the insane elbow like Kairi Sane, but she does get countered. But then Julia gets back up real quick. Irish whip and a nice forearm right to Isla Dawn's face. Alba Fire goes up top. She doesn't know what to do though. Still, once again, she goes for a nothing but net, and she gets it, but she also gets her butt on the way down. Oh, nice clothesline from Isla Dawn. Blair Davenport brought the tables in. I didn't know Blair Davenport was, doing what the fans wanted with the "We Want Tables" chants. Oh, now they're just taking it. Thea Hale. Blair Davenport is upset Oh, but Blair Davenport misses the insane elbow as well. Alba Fire was getting ready to escape. What is going on with Alba Fire tonight? Is she still Team Unholy Union? What is going on with her? Goodness gracious. Started choking up for a bit, man. You know, this match is just really making me, you know, just think of beauty, man. Seeing Julia finally get on over to WWE, man. This has been an absolutely beautiful moment, especially coming on over to NXT where the best do wrestle at. And we all know this, man. All right, let's see. Alba Fire is continuing to work Julia. They've now tag teaming Julia, but it looks like Team NXT will be getting another one coming in very, very soon. Will it be Sol Ruka? Will it be Kalani Jordan? Who will it be? And it is Sol Ruka. It is Sol Ruka, the best friend of both Thea Hale and of Julia as well. They, oh gosh, no, our camera's getting taken away. Y'all, I don't, oh no. Like, can we go up? Let's go up. Let's see what's happening up here, man. Come on, ain't nothing gonna happen in the match for a while. Y'all already know this. They can't win. Wow, look at over the horizon. Whoa. Oh my gosh. How far can we go? I wonder how far can we go to are we wrestling in a desert or something? What the hell's happening here? Let's oh gosh. Hey man, this is the ticket that I gotta pay for if I want to go watch a WWE event. Expensive ass tickets. Y'all finna have me all the way up there. Whee! Get it back down though. All right, there we go. Let's get back to the action, man. That was a nice little fun. Gosh, this camera. Oh, nice little kick from Blair Davenport. Nice little 3-on-3 going on right now. Julia and Sol Ruka are double teaming Alba Fire. You would think that there would be, you know, less double teams happening, but this is definitely just one ring double team, another ring double team. But thankfully, unlike, you know, nowadays, we ain't got all these stupid sponsorships, but we probably should get Sol Ruka's Surf Shack sponsor. Oh my, Julia just hit Sol Ruka. Might have been inadvertent. What is going on here between the teams? Got Alba Fire, you know, just technical difficulties. Sol Ruka accidentally hitting Julia. These teams definitely are some last-minute makeshift teams. But Sol Ruka had the sledgehammer. What is Tatum Paxton going for? The trash can. She said it's time to take out the trash. Oh, you almost, well, I don't know how the hell you got that in, but I can't get it over. What the hell, man? This is going on over here. Thea Hale just constantly getting jumped by the team of by the team of Blair Davenport and Isla Dawn. This is not looking good for these for Thea Hale over here. But over here on this side, though, it is a beautiful 2-on-2 match, as it absolutely should be. We have 7 of the women in. We are just waiting for Kalani Jordan to come to the match, or to come to the ring, and then the match will officially start. Oh, Thea Hale is looking worse for wear. Let's see how our women are doing tonight. Thea Hale, oh wow, Thea Hale actually has the most damage taken to her right now, but she also has a signature lined up. Blair has a finisher. Isla has a finisher. Thea and Sol Ruka are on the cusp of the finisher, and Kalani Jordan is still not in the match. Okay, nice little 2-on-2. So, either one of y'all want to help out Thea Hale? She is just beginning. Oh my gosh, we missed a table shot though. Thea Hale through the table. Blair Davenport, the V-trigger. V-trigger delivered to Thea Hale, setting up the pin once Kalani Jordan does get in. Blair Davenport and Isla Dawn have just been absolutely wrecking Thea Hale right now. But can Kalani Jordan come in to help out her partner, to help out her former tag team partner? Thea Hale is now taking it to Blair Davenport, but no, the momentum was cut short as these two women continue just to destroy Thea Hale. Isla Dawn sees Kalani Jordan coming in though. She wants to even the odds, so she is going to be taking it to Kalani Jordan. Hits her with the trash can, and now Kalani Jordan is busted open immediately upon entering the match. Immediately upon entering the match, Kalani Jordan is already busted open. Blair Davenport is taking it to Thea Hale. Will she get the pin for her team? Alba Fire is down right now. Julia is going with a sledgehammer to Isla Dawn's back. There is so much action happening in this ring. Blair Davenport is trying to escape the ring. No, Blair Davenport with a beautiful missile drop kick to Thea Hale. My goodness, stop sign. She told Alba Fire to stop. Stop in your tracks. Nice little yada from Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport, a nice little double axe handle to Thea Hale's neck. Thea Hale going for a submission. Will she make Blair Davenport submit? No, she is just going absolute fuego right now, just destroying Blair Davenport, but Blair Davenport stops the momentum immediately. Sol Ruca now comes to the other ring, but then goes back to the middle of the ring, and now she goes, I don't really know what she's doing. Julia, Northern Lights suplex? Oh, that was a thing of beauty from Julia. Sol Ruca, Soul Snatcher from Sol Ruca. Soul Snatcher from Sol Ruca, but they're not going for the pin. They're not going for the pin. Sol Ruca though, oh my gosh, the thing of beauty, face plant. Kalani Jordan's going up top. Sol Ruca with a beautiful moonsault. Kalani Jordan with a beautiful snap. Oh my gosh, Kalani Jordan. Team NXT is really taking it to Team Unholy Union. Oh my, that was a beautiful Falcon Arrow from Julia. Oh my gosh, Team NXT has really turned this match around. Oh wow, look at that beautiful Hurricane Rana from Kalani Jordan. Sol Ruca no-sold. Julia. Team NXT gets the win thanks to the addition of Julia. I think she might have hit that Northern Lights finisher. Oh my gosh, that was a thing of beauty, man. This match was one for the ages indeed. Look at this beautiful Falcon Arrow. Oh my gosh, man. And how did Julia finish it off? What a V-trigger from Julia. A beautiful V-trigger. I hear that she did train with Kenny Omega for a very long time over there in New Japan. And Team NXT, thanks to the addition of Julia and Sol Ruca, they're able to compete in this match and also get the big win over the Unholy Union. What will this mean going forward for Unholy Union? What will this mean going forward for Team NXT? Will they finally be able to get back control of the roster, of the brand? Will NXT finally be saved from the villainous clutches that were the Unholy Union? I think after tonight, after the greatest match of all time, I can definitely say that they did. But look at man, we couldn't have just one War Games match. We had to have 2 War Games matches. So here's how everything played out with this match, right? Because this looks kind of funky on paper until you realize that Angelo Dawkins was talking a lot of smack to Montez Ford online. It's happening over social media. They was going back and forth with each other. Then eventually Angelo Dawkins saw Montez Ford out. He ended up attacking him, posted it online about how, you know, when you're running your mouth on the internet, but then you can't handle it in person. And the Discernment Era boys got into this. The Creed brothers started laughing at the Discernment Era boys because they said, wait, hold on, didn't y'all just lose y'all titles as of recent to a group that was barely put together? Like, aren't y'all supposed to be boys, but y'all couldn't even hold on to y'all titles? And the Discernment Era boys went back at them and said, well, y'all couldn't even hold on to y'all titles out. And they said, yeah, you're not supposed to be brothers. Y'all literally came out the womb almost at the exact same time. So like, what the heck happened with y'all? Y'all couldn't even hold down the belts. And then this is where Master Gable, oh wait, my bad. Oh goodness gracious, No Neck Gable. What did I just call that, man? This is where No Neck Gable came in and said, yeah, had they been under my tutelage, they definitely would have held on to those belts, because they were under my tutelage. That's why they lost those belts. And then the Czar came in and said, wait, hold on, didn't they lose the belts under your tutelage? Isn't it because of you that they actually lost their belts? And then so the whole thing kept going on over social media. I started getting calls from a lot of people saying, hey, you know, there's a lot of things happening on social media right now. So I said, you know what, since all of y'all want to fight each other, since all of y'all want to do this, how about y'all go ahead and settle it in War Games? All right, let's go ahead and get this match set on up. Let's jump on into this. Just like last time, y'all already know the rules, so we don't really need to run back through all the rules and all that stuff. Now, do we? No, we do not. Let's go ahead and see who our first competitor coming out, though, will be. And it is Mr. Angelo Dawkins, I think. Or it might be Montez Ford, actually, because I think... No, wait, it might be Angelo Dawkins. Maybe I didn't change his actual Titrons. No, I did not. Here comes Angelo Dawkins. They call him the shoulder tackling specialist, Angelo Dawkins. Representing the Discernment Era boys, ready to whip on up some success, ready to whip on up some ass of Mr. Montez Ford as well, making a mockery to Montez Ford by still coming out with the Street Profits. Song, but he's also, you know, still doing the whole little Street Profits entrance as well, just really trying to play mind games with Montez Ford right now. This Angelo Dawkins, man, he really has gone down the wrong route. And look, he even came out with a tag belt that he doesn't even own. He stole that tag belt from Tyler Bate and Flex Mignon. I cannot believe that he would do that. Or maybe that's not really his tag belt. Maybe that's a tag belt that he used to have, and he's just playing more and more mind games with with the one Montez Ford, even wearing that SP chain as well. I can't believe you, Angelo Dawkins. I can't believe what you had come. We all believed in you, man. We really did all believe in you. A lot of us did say that Montez Ford should go solo, but that wasn't because we thought that you were bad by any means. We thought that Montez Ford was so talented, okay? Maybe we should have also pushed for you as well, though. Maybe we should have. Maybe that's where we messed up, and we can admit that we were wrong in that part, but you should admit that you were wrong in the way that you've been treating Montez Ford for so long now, man. Oh, they are really going at it already. The graps. Oh, Montez Ford, the beautiful drop kick out to the back of Angelo Dawkins' head. Yeah, you get him, Montez Ford. You teach that man a lesson. Nice little frog splash onto Angelo Dawkins as well. Just really taking out his frustrations, working out the legs of Angelo Dawkins. He knows that he's a shoulder tackling specialist, but without those legs, he won't be able to give his patented shoulder tackle at all. Yeah, you get him, Montez. Get him, Montez. Oh, here goes Angelo Dawkins with a dirty low blow to Montez Ford. That dirty man's been hanging out, that dirty Dominic Mysterio. He must become a dirty Angelo Dawkins. But Montez Ford, a nice roll. But Angelo Dawkins with a spear to Montez Ford, spearing the man right in half. And also, just like how he tore in half the Street Profits. Oh, Angelo Dawkins. You guys are such a great tag team for so long. 8 weeks. The longest reigning champions in NXT's history. Somebody's coming on out for the team. Nobody's coming on out. Why were y'all counting for you stupid crowd? Where's the crowd at? I don't know if I want to sit in this part of the crowd. I mean, it is actually a really good seat though. That's a really good. Oh, the dirty stomps from Dirty Angelo Dawkins. He calls those the street stomps. He calls a stomp in the yard. There we go. He calls a stomp in the yard. Oh, Angelo Dawkins. My bad, I had to clear my throat again. Goodness gracious. Talking for 2 whole hours is not the easiest thing in the world. I don't know if y'all know this. Not the easiest thing in the world. Oh, Angelo Dawkins tried to go for a clothesline, but Montez Ford suckered him in. And is that jumping Julius Creed? That is jumping Julius Creed here to help out Montez Ford. Montez Ford was going for a bit of people's elbow. Oh, Montez Ford throws Angelo Dawkins into the middle of both rings. Jumping Julius Creed gets him with a nice forearm. Jumping Julius Creed is right. Hey, whoa! Hey, freaking yo! What was that? Wait! No! What the hell was that? What the? No! What the hell was going on here with y'all freakazoid asses? Hey, yo! What is going on? Hey! Oh my! What the hell? This is a kids show. I will have y'all know this right now. This is a kids program. I don't know what y'all freakazoid ass got going on here, but we are not doing whatever this is. Oh my, can we please get back to the match? Oh my goodness, man, this match done turned weird. Is Julius Creed wearing some J's? Jumping Julius Creed done left No Neck Gable and got his money right. I see you. It might not be money you got from me, man. Why your outfit not match at all, by the way? What the hell going on here? Oh, nice little punch to jumping Julius Creed's back of his head. But that did not phase Julius Creed at all. Nice little running elbow into the corner. Jumping Julius Creed, wait for Angelo to get up. But Montez says, I'm not waiting for this man to get up. I am going to go ahead and take it to him right now. Double team? No double team. Look, like the teams are just not really teaming today. You know, Montez don't really have much chemistry with these guys at all, to be honest. He's not rushing because he ain't, you know, he's just taking his time whooping Angelo Dawkins. But what the hell is going on with Montez? Montez, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, my goodness. Nice little step up Enzuigiri. My goodness gracious. Who's coming on in the ring, though? There comes that dirty Wesley. The dirty discernment era boys now. Hey, come on. What you doing, Montez? What you doing? Why you twerking over there, man? Hey, this is getting a little crazy for me, man. I don't know about this show anymore, man. We might have to go ahead and just wrap on up NXT, man. I thought Brutus Creed was over here making things weird. Nah, it's Montez. I see why I had your freakazoid ass on the show as of recent. Oh my goodness, can I like, is there like a different way I can like back up? There's like no other way that I can like raise the camera. I hate that it's on like the control stick. Oh, Julius Creed with a beautiful moonsault, but he missed the mark. Montez Ford just throws Angelo Dawkins up to the air. Here comes Wesley with his dirty tactics, just setting up a table, but first hitting Montez with it. But oh my gosh, what a beautiful power slam by jumping Julius Creed. Man, ever since he got with the Czar, he's been amazing. Oh my god, the swerve stomp. Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful just swerve stomp. I see you, Wesley. You've been training with Swerve. You getting ready to go to AEW, ain't you, man? Hey, say right now, man. Gonna use you right over there. Oh my goodness gracious, that was a beautiful one. Look at Angelo Dawkins, man. You know, sometimes you forget how talented he is. Oh, I thought he was going for a Rainmaker. I thought he was going for a Rainmaker for a second. I was about to say, I didn't know you had that in your bag, Wesley. Who's coming in? Who's coming in for Team NXT? It is Bruiser Creed getting ready to enter on in the ring, but he said, hey, you know what, before I get into this ring though, shout out to Mandy Rose, man. She smiled at me this weekend, gave me a little like on my post too. Oh, this guy Bruiser Creed, man. Jumping Julius Creed, what you going for? What you going for? Oh, nice little just face right to the corner. Face right to the corner. And Angelo Dawkins just no-sold that. Are you going for a brainbuster? Oh, just showing the strength of Bruiser Creed. Nice little slam to Wesley. Maybe you'll find, maybe you guys will be able to get these guys right, man. Be able to finally whip these boys into shape and get them back onto the right side and really be able to free NXT from their clutches the exact same way the other team NXT did earlier. But Angelo Dawkins with a double axe handle to Montez Ford, and jumping Julius Creed doesn't really know what he's doing. Oh my god, that was a beautiful DDT. Tilt-a-whirl DDT right there. And it looks like jumping Julius Creed is also having the same technical difficulties that Alba Fire was having. He does not know what to do in this match at all in the slightest. Oh, a table that literally went through jumping Julius Creed's head. Nice little running, jumping knee. Oh my goodness, Montez, I see you super athletic. Maybe you the real bouncy one in NXT, am I right? I know Brutus Creed loves him a little bouncer over there. Oh my gosh, somebody coming in? I think somebody's coming in. It's that dirty Dominic Mysterio, the one's the cause of all of this. He didn't even take his dang flannel off, man. Does he even still have that flannel? Oh wait, no, he doesn't have that flannel anymore. I gave it to him. Oh, that stop sign. You know what? Maybe you guys should stop just being a cancer to NXT, man. Goodness gracious, how much stuff do you need? Do you need anything else? You guys run through my whole entire profit? My goodness, man. Haven't you already done enough to the Profits? And Dirty Dominic Mysterio is leaving the ring? No. He's going for a nice little headbutt. And oh my gosh, I don't know how the hell you even made that jump. The Creed brothers are jumping Angelo Dawkins, while the Discernment Era boys are jumping Montez Ford. We're going to try to keep action on both of these. We're trying to keep the camera on both of these actions taking place right now. Jumping Julius Creed has Angelo Dawkins in the trio woe, just really working the abdomen. Wesley with a beautiful with a beautiful suplex. And oh, another beautiful suplex from Bruiser Creed. Will Julius Creed match him? No, he's taking down the straps. Taking down the straps. The strap is off for this one right here. And we have another person coming in as well, while they're also delivering a bunch of super kicks to Montez Ford. Oh, what's jumping Julius Creed going for? What's he going for? Oh! I don't know the name of that. Was a little sliding clothesline. Wesley going for the cardiac kick. No, a beautiful destroyer. A beautiful DDT. But here comes the Czar. No weapons needed at all. Is that Tres Amigos? Y'all probably wonder if I'm Mexican after that. Oh my gosh. You don't say three amigos. You only say one of them in Spanish. I was gonna just say tres amigos, but it sounded weird saying tres, and then it just, it all came out wrong. You know, the fact that I struggle spelling Guerrero like multiple times, but I can spell everybody else's name perfectly, and then I just say amigos. Oh man, y'all definitely question my Mexican lineage. Y'all You know what? Back to the action, man. Stop sign telling Montez Ford to stop his actions. Kendo stick misses. Montez Ford, Wesley missed a double axe handle. And now they are just jumping Angelo Dawkins. What is this beef with Angelo Dawkins? This feels racially motivated at this point, man. What the hell going on here? The one black dude getting jumped by the 3 white dudes. This is, oh my gosh. And Angelo Dawkins got busted open. Julius Creed missed that. Here comes I almost called that man mask. Oh my god. Here comes No Neck Gable once again. Got 3 dudes just jumping Angelo Dawkins, stomping Angelo Dawkins out. They said we gonna really stomp the yard over here, man. Oh my, they are literally stomping the yard. No Neck Gable comes in though, and they're all gonna. Okay, this is literally a jumping. Do y'all not know how teams work? Do y'all not know how they work here? Oh my gosh. No, this is literally just a jump and see who wins. Super kick. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, he was going for a frog splash. Double axe handle to everybody in the ring. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Let's get back in on this action as well. We still keep an eye on, you know, stuff to the other ring as well. Angelo Dawkins is able to break out of the triple threat for a second, but he also, once again, though, gets countered. Oh, a nice little brain buster from Wesley. Double suplex. Oh my gosh, Angelo Dawkins. This is just, dude, can y'all actually work as a team here? Jumping Julius Creed trying to lead the ring. Oh, nice little elbow drop, but he misses it. Bruiser Creed, though, has Angelo Dawkins, bringing him to the corner, throws him right into the dang ring post. Ilya Dragunov with a nice little running uppercut. Ilya Dragunov just hit Bruiser Creed. Oh my gosh, this match is breaking down real. Why does everybody keep getting jumped? Can somebody go for a pin here? Anybody just go for a damn pin. Double axe handle from Wesley. Chair to Dominic Mysterio. And Montez with the DDT. Got out of it. Will Angelo Dawkins get out of it as well? This is sad. This is sad, man. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. Team Julius Creed gets the win. Discernment Era Boys taken down. Unholy Union taken down in the exact same night as well. What is this replay? We can't even see anything. That was definitely not my camera angle. No, it was not. Oh, we have been freed of the Discernment Era clutches. Hopefully, I don't know. Some things now going on with Montez Ford and Julius Creed, though. Maybe they're in a little secret love relationship. I don't know what's going on here, man. Things have gotten so random, man. But Team NXT takes both of the wins against the Discernment Era Boys and Chad Gable, and then the earlier win against the Unholy Union, allowing, because Julia and Julius Creed in the big pins tonight. The technician specialist and NXT has finally been freed from the reign of terror that is the evil that was shrouding over NXT for so long. Almost forgot we have some other Survivor Series War Games matches to get into. We're going to go ahead and just simulate past this match to see if we did get the big win in the tornado tag. And we did not. Ah, that sucks. An okay match in the opener. Y'all really gonna mess with this whole damn show. Survivor Series are gonna suck as it usually does. But in your opening mid-card match, we had the team of Kalani Jordan and Clarity Grimrose, now known as the Boss and Flip Connection, versus Nia Jax and Serena Deeb. Will the Boss and Flip Connection be able to hold on to their titles? No! No, the tag titles have been getting switched around so much this episode. Nia Jax and Serena Deeb get the NXT Women's Championships off of the Boss and Flip Connection. What will happen with them going forward? And in our opening call out, we have Roxanne Perez calling out Jade Cargill, laughing at the fact that, you know, she has shown her strength in destroying that precious bottle of honey that Roxanne Perez loves so much, but she could not show her strength last week when they clashed, as Roxanne Perez got the big win over her with the pop rocks that Jade Cargill did kick out of, but then eventually, after Roxanne had exposed one of the turnbuckles earlier, Jade Cargill got thrown into the turnbuckle, and then Roxanne Perez got the small package roll up. Jade Cargill said, though, "Don't worry, you have not seen the last of me, Roxanne Perez." And Roxanne says, "No, I have seen the last of you, because I don't respect anybody that disrespects honey." honey. And then in the main event, we have Tatum Paxley versus Lita. Bro, I want Lita. Damn, I should watch SmackDown more. Y'all got Lita versus Liv Morgan versus Clubbarella. Let's go ahead and see who gets the win. Hey, Tatum, you wanted to be here. You better get the damn win tonight. You get the second most popularity here. I can't even be mad, man. I can't even be mad. It's my dog Lita. It's my dog right there. But damn, we didn't get one big win. Sucks, man. All right, whatever. Not sure if Serena Deeb is ready for the big time, but pretty good debut, all things considered. Man, she was an absolute star in the AEW. And remember, one time she shaved her head too in Straight Edge Society. Yeah, that's her right there. Let's see. I like tonight's NXT. Keep it coming. Tatum Paxley slump into defeat against Lita. I said from the start, Ava made the wrong pick for this match. Well, she wanted to be here, man. Come on, I'm trying to give her a chance. Let's see. Creed and Evans falling short against Anderson and Walt. I don't really care about that. NXT has to do something to stop its slide against SmackDown. Maybe it needs new management. Whoa, hey, yo. Roxanne Perez sure spends more time running her mouth than fighting in the ring. I mean, she did win last night, Jade. I gotta say that. She did win last time. Roxanne Perez calling out Jade tonight and hitting the target. Good promo. Serena Deeb is such a pathetic cheater. Going to get destroyed next. Oh, Serena Deeb cheated? Wow. Oh, wait. Hold on. Serena Deeb's gonna respond too. We got, hey, Kalani Jordan. Ha 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 ha. Goodness gracious, a lot of ha's. Let's see. I hate to leave. Let's see. I hate to see Kalani lose, but props to Sammy George for a good win. All right. Sammy George on Serena Deeb. Come on, Serena Deeb, y'all. Come on, man. All right, let's go ahead and jump on in to the trades, because it is trades. Wow, we finally get one of these damn things. Screw you, man. All right, let's go ahead and jump on in some big trades, man. We got a few people we do got to trade as the rosters are getting shooken up. I will not be trading Katana Chance. Sorry, I'm keeping Katana Chance. I have things planned for Katana Chance. What does SmackDown want to give me? I'm not giving up Serena. Why would I give Serena Deeb? For Lita? Damn! That's my current tag team champion, though. Damn, I can't give up my current tag team champion for Lita. No, I can't do that. I have to have a whole other tournament. I need tag teams. No, I can't do. No, I can't do that. Sorry. I would love to have Lita, but I can't do that. All right, so the safest ones right now are going to be our champions, obviously. We also got to keep Sol Ruka, Blair Davenport, Roxanne Perez, and Isla Dawn. So it does look like, Chad Gable, you're going to be on the outs now because you already lost to Ilya Dragunov, so I don't need that feud going forward anymore. Kind of just run the whole no-net Gable thing to its course. Do I want to pick up Lita? Is that Charlotte? Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, Charlotte. I need Charlotte. Let's see. Is there a way that I can like get some money or something like that? Can I actually do something here? Okay, I can't do anything with that. Let's see. What could I get for Charlotte? How could I get Charlotte actually? Because I would really love to have Charlotte. Tyler Bate and them boys don't have their titles anymore. So we can actually go ahead and get rid of Tyler Bate as well. That is a total of 70,000-ish. Yeah, 70,000 is. Let me get 10,000 as well. Will y'all do this? Damn. Okay, let's go ahead and give me damn Charlotte then. No. Whoops. No. Okay, go ahead and give me Charlotte then. There we go. Got Charlotte. Bet. All right, that is perfect for a storyline that I have coming forward. Let's see. We also got to get rid. Can I do it now? No, I can't. Okay, well, I have you guys versus Discernment Era coming up, so that's great. I'll be able to turn you face as well. Flex, we're not going to really need you anymore. Robin Reaper, we will keep you. You're probably going to want to leave, but I'm going to keep you anyways. Bruiser Creed, we're keeping you. Lash Legend, obviously, you're our champion. Katana Chance, I do need you. Damn, I actually don't need Nia Jax anymore for a storyline. See if we can get for Tatum Paxley, because I'm not going to need her anymore either. I just need some money at this damn point. Can I get like 50,000 from y'all for these two? Actually, I probably could get more, because that's 4 plus the 16. That's 56. Let me see if I can get like 55,000 from y'all. 55,000. That should be fine, right? There we go. 55,000. Nice. Okay. Who else do I not need? I need Sol Ruka because she won her qualifying match. Blood Davenport won her qualifying match. I don't need Tatum Paxley anymore. Dominic Mysterio, the tag team champion. Yes, he's the tag team champion. Jumping Julius Creed, we still need. Alba Fire, we actually, well, we need you for the. No, not really, actually, to be honest. No, I don't actually, because we're breaking up that. Yeah, we're breaking up the women's tag division. Well, the women's tag. Well, yeah, no, we're breaking up that tag team specifically. And Isla Dawn, you know, is advancing in her tournament, so she's actually fine. So I think I won't actually need you anymore, and then I can instead. Well, I have a thing with Katana. Who do I need for Lash or who else? No, you know what? No. We're gonna keep Alba because of the Lash Legend storyline. Duh, we haven't even ran that damn championship match yet. I'm completely stupid. I think everybody else is probably being kept here then. No, because Montez Ford kind of finished this. No. We still have a storyline with Angelo Dawkins going forward. We still got to finish that off because the Servant Era boys still got their people. Even though, you know, they did take a big loss, but they can still bounce back. Let's see. I think everybody else here is probably a keeper then. I think so. I'm gonna keep Robin Reaper just because I need anybody to fight. Actually, you know what? Let me see. What can I get for you two? Oh, it's not even that much. It's not even worth it. Never mind. I think everybody else here is probably a keeper then. Yeah, I think everybody else here is a keeper then. Okay. All right, well, we got about 50,000, and we got Charlotte Flair, so that's pretty cool. We have a trade from Raw. They would love to get. No, why would I want Pete Dunne back? I already got Pete Dunne. 30,000 is pretty nice though, but no, I already had Pete Dunne. I don't need him anymore. No. Oh damn, 45,000 actually was really nice. Still would have done it, but I mean, it would have been so quick to just decline it. And we're heading into WrestleMania. Thanks for the match against the Grim Rose. Perfect. You're happy. I'm happy. Yeah, whatever. Shut up, Adam Pearce. Hey, boss, I was hoping to take some personal time off. Fine, go ahead, take some time off. I actually have a storyline planned around that anyways. Hey, boss, you have me benched? Yeah, I got you in a match. Don't worry. You're going to be in a match this week against Lash Legend. Start each week with 10 talent scouts instead of 5. No giant training for all your giants get 5 plus. Oh, actually, talent scouts might actually be helpful. Select this. I'm gonna go ahead and use talent scouts. Yeah, sure, why not? Scouts Army. All right. Well, that took like 5 years to actually get. Okay. Can I want to see one more time. Can I get Julia? We have 140,000 to mess around with. I would love to try to get her this week. It'd be really, really nice. No, we're probably gonna run through all our money, aren't we? I don't even. Wow. Did somebody pick her up? What the hell? Somebody picked her up, didn't they, man? Come on. All right, which one of you bastards picked her up? This is next roster. Who picked up Julia? I know one of y'all did. Y'all better not throw her in damage control like WWE is probably gonna do. Oh, nobody picked her up. I just can't find her. What the hell, man? All right, well, next week we got a whole lot of big things planned as we have Alba Fire going to be going up against one Lash Legend. We're going to be having the Discernment Era boys going up against the Creed brothers. They're going to be getting their tag. They're going to be starting a tag team feud with them. We are going to be having the second round of the Women's North American Championship tournament. And then we are going to be having, what else do we have to have? Oh, we have the women's tag scene playing out. We also got to turn the Creed brothers face as well, so we can do that. We also have to have a new challenger for Ilya Dragunov, which will be sure to arise at some point in time. And we also got to continue something else. Oh, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins feud as well. So yeah, we got a lot of things going forward. We also have Wesley, who is still the North American champion. Maybe we can get a big champion for him very, very soon going forward as well, because we do need to see, is he going to be able to hold the North American title the entire season, or will he finally drop that North American title? He is currently our longest reigning NXT champion. Also, if you did gonna go ahead and just back out of here real quick so I don't run all the damn time up and lose a bunch of fans. I'm already in the 4th place. If you didn't see already, over on the YouTube, I do have all of the wrestlers accolades and all that stuff. So you'll be able to see how many times somebody was a champion, who's the longest reigning champion, their records and all that stuff. I put a whole thing up of that as well. So you will be able to see that. But let's go ahead and jump on out of here so I don't waste any more time. That'll be it for now though, y'all. Definitely hope y'all did enjoy this episode. I think I did say earlier in the episode, it's been about 2 hours now, 2.5 hours. I will be having more stuff on the channel coming very, very soon. I might be doing a My Rise playthrough very soon. I might end up doing some showcase stuff as well, because I do want to get more characters unlocked. I feel like the only way I'm actually gonna do showcase is if I do a whole dang series on it. So yeah, I might end up doing that. Might end up doing some you know, some universe most of it at some point in time, maybe. Who knows? We'll see. But I definitely hope y'all did enjoy this episode nonetheless. As always, if you did, like, subscribe, notification bells for more. Links to everything will be in the description below. But for now, y'all, that's it. I'm out. Peace. Have a great day, everybody. Hopefully the next episode is out much quicker than this one. I just had a whole lot of stuff going on this past couple of weeks. My bad, y'all.